Whenever Chris Pratt gets cast in nearly anything, there's always some outrage. Sometimes it's just from the woke Twitter mob. Sometimes it's from people tangentially connected to Hollywood themselves, people like John Leguizamo. And that's exactly what happened when Chris Pratt was announced as the voice of Mario months and months ago. John Leguizamo came out and he very famously made a big deal about it, saying it's not okay that they didn't get an Italian actor to play it or something like that, when he himself played Luigi in one of the worst things that Nintendo has ever been involved in, that Super Mario Brothers movie from like 1993 or whatever it was, when John Leguizamo, who's not Italian, played an Italian person. That's perfectly fine. But whenever it goes a different way, all of a sudden, then John Leguizamo has a big problem with it. And he's still talking now about how upset he is that Chris Pratt was chosen to voice Mario. John Leguizamo outraged that the Super Mario Brothers movie did not cast an actor of color as the title hero. They're going backwards. What? Because they didn't cast a black person to play Mario? Is that what you're saying? Really, you want the job. Let's just be fucking really clear, John Leguizamo. You've been doing all this, trying desperately to attach yourself to this project. No, he hasn't done anything in a while, live action-wise. He is Sid the Sloth. He does play a retarded sloth in the Ice Age movies. I don't even know if they're making any more of those, so maybe he doesn't even have that role anymore. Maybe that's why John Leguizamo is so worried about who they cast for the Mario movies. Always ready and searching to find an identity politics-based lens through which to view any event in Hollywood, actor John Leguizamo has once again leveled criticism at the casting in Illumination's Super Mario Bros. Movie, this time over its lack of an actor of color in the title role. Leguizamo, who portrayed Luigi in the disastrous 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie, regurgitated his entire opinion on November 15th, that was my birthday, while speaking to IndieWire on the red carpet of his latest film, The Menu. Don't even know what that movie is. Weighing in on the Chris Pratt and Charlie Day's respective succession of the late Bob Hoskins and himself, the Encanto star recalled, oh, Encanto, that was a box office bomb. Congrats for being attached to that, bitch. The 1986 film directors, Annabelle Jankel and Rocky Morton, fought really hard for me to be the lead because I was a Latin man and they, the studio, didn't want me to be the lead. Maybe it's because you're a bad actor. They fought really hard and it was such a breakthrough for them then to go backwards and not cast another actor of color kind of sucks. It's not like it's an all-white voice cast either. I think we're going to get into that in this article. As noted above, it's not the first time he's had words. This was right after the announcement. So glad Super Mario Bros. Is getting a reboot. Obviously, it's iconic, but too bad they went all white. No Latinx in the leads. Groundbreaking colorblind casting in the original. Plus, I'm the only one who knows how to make this movie work script-wise. Bro, this is one of the worst fucking movies of all time. This 93 Super Mario Bros. Movie. No Latinx in the leads, is what he said. So it should be clarified that despite Leguizamo's outrage, the cast is far from all white. Rather, in addition to its white cast members, it also features a number of non-white actors, including Kevin Michael Richardson, Carrie Payton, and Eric Bauza, the current voice of Bugs Bunny, is a yet-to-be unveiled role. Of course, Leguizamo's grievances with what he perceives as Hollywood's racist casting habits has not been limited. He did the same thing when James Franco was cast to play Fidel Castro. James Franco's family is from like the same geographical area as Fidel Castro's family was. It's why he looks so much fucking like him. Like, that's why he was cast. He looks exactly like a young Fidel Castro. But no, John Leguizamo's mad because once again, it's another role that he's not getting. Just taking an opportunity to take shots at Chris Pratt, trying to desperately cling to some relevance. That's what John Leguizamo has been doing when it comes to the Super Mario Brothers movie. I don't know how good it's going to be. I actually have questions about Chris Pratt's voice. I'm not a big fan of his Mario voice so far with the little that we've heard, but certainly a lot of woke losers just like John Leguizamo are going to take any opportunity they can to try to attack Chris Pratt in any role he gets, especially when you're having trouble finding work on your own. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.